Maayong adlaw mga kapatid. I hope na atatanan sa maayong panglawas o joyfully anticipating kung unsa itudlo sa tuwa sa Ginoo karong adlaw. Today, I would like to encourage you from the book of Luke chapter 4 verses 31 to 44. Continuation lang ni siya sa last Sunday's message, 31 to 44. So naa siya Jesus sa Capernaum. Basahon ako in English. Then he went down to Capernaum, a town in Galilee, and on the Sabbath began to teach the people. They were amazed at his teaching because his message had authority. In the synagogue, there was a man possessed by a demon and evil spirit. He cried out at the top of his voice, What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God. Be quiet, Jesus sternly. Come out of him. Then the demon threw the man down before them all and came out without injuring him. All the people were amazed and said to each other, What is this teaching? With authority and power, he gives orders to evil spirits, and they came out. And the news about him spread throughout the surrounding area. Jesus left the synagogue and went to the house of Simon. Now Simon's mother-in-law was suffering from a high fever, and they asked Jesus to help her. So he bent over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. She got up at once and began to wait on them. When the sun was setting, the people brought to Jesus all who had various kinds of sickness, and laying his hands on each one, he healed them. Moreover, demons came out of many people, shouting, You are the Son of God! But he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak, because they knew he was the Christ. At daybreak, Jesus went out to a solitary place. The people were looking for him, and when they came to where he was, they tried to keep him from leaving. But he said, I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God to the other towns also, because that is why I was sent. And he kept on preaching in the synagogues of Judea. So that's the word of God this morning. Here makita nato ang duha ka qualities or duha ka tawag aning qualities ni Jesus Christ. Una, his authority over all things. He is above all things. Even demons submit to him. Even sickness submit to him. So, naa siya authority sa tanan-tanan. Mga tao, usahay dili mo submit kay wala kabalo, or dili gyud mo submit, or alanganin, or gamay lang ilang nailhan about kay Jesus Christ. Pero bisag unsa pa atong rason not submitting to Jesus Christ, at the end, every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord. So inevitable yun na siya, dili nato nang malikayan. Moabot ang panahon na every knee will bow and every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord. Mga igsoon, I hope na karon mo decide ta. Dili na nato to paabuton ng panahon. Karon mo decide ta to submit to the authority of Jesus Christ. Ikaduha, makita nato dire ang iyang priority. Unsa iyang priority? Daghan kayo ministry opportunity to heal, to serve the poor, to heal, pero ana siya, I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God to other towns also, because that is why I was sent. So, ang mga tao sa Capernaum, gitry nila na pugnan si Jesus na mobiyahe, kay daghan pa kayo mga masakiton dito sa ilang lugar, pero niana si Jesus na I must go sa laing town to proclaim the kingdom of God. Na siya priority to proclaim ang kingdom sa Ginoo. Ang kingdom na siya ang hari, ang kingdom na siya ang Lord, siya ang magbuot. Utsay dili kayo nato ma-appreciate unsa nang kingdom kay wala ang gud ta kaagi og kanang na-subject ta sa king ba. Wala ta kabaluan ang concept of unsa nang king. Ato ang nahibalan is president. Ato ang democratic form of government, and we are taught to challenge every ihatag sa kuan sa gobyerno, dili basta-basta mo tuo. Pero sa kingdom na concept, isa lang yun ang mabuot, ang king. And whether you will accept it or agree sa iyang gusto, mo submit gyud ka kay mao na giingon sa hari. And mao na ang concept sa kingdom sa Ginoo. Well, you have choice not to submit, pero dili ka kapili unsa ang consequence sa imong dili pag-submit. So, mga kaigsuonan, as application ana karon, kay si Jesus Christ naay authority over all things. Unsa ato ang response ana karon? Trust. We need to trust that God is all powerful. We need to trust that God have authority over all things. Demons, sickness, mga problems nato karon nagipang-atubang sa kinabuhi, or even mga success nato sa kinabuhi. Si Jesus ang Lord over ana. Dili kita, dili laing tao, dili money, dili government, si Jesus Christ. So, to acknowledge the authority of Jesus Christ sa atong kinabuhi, we must trust Him that He is above all things. He is in control. Kaduha is iyang priority. Kinahanglan nato makabalo kung unsay priority katong i-share na ko last week. Unsay business sa ato ang Father, unsay business sa kingdom. Okay, once mahibal-an nato ng business sa kingdom, unsay priority ni Jesus Christ, then kung unsa man na ato ang naa sa mind karon, unsay man ang ipangbuhat nato karon, unsa man na atong career karon, let's reorient all of them padulong sa priority ni Jesus Christ. Remember, at the end, ang magmatter ang priorities ni Jesus Christ. Dili ang ato ang priority. So our priorities, our ambition should be subject or submit sa hopes and dreams for Jesus Christ. So mao na ako ang message this morning. I hope na natay matun-an. Let's contemplate and imagine ang immense power of authority ni Jesus Christ. And unsay ang priority? Una-una na karong adlaw, and align ourselves, align yourself, align your mind and heart to it. Good morning and have a blessed day, everyone.